Hi, my name is Andy Deitmeyer, chef for Mercy Medical Center in Cedar Rapids. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make some homemade granola bars. I think you'll see once we go through this process, it's very simple. The nice thing is you can change flavors to custom make whatever type of granola bar you prefer. You know what's in it. It's a little bit healthier version than maybe some of the things that you might grab in the store. They're great for kids, great for if you're backpacking, on the go, whatever. And given that it's such a quick prep time, it's something that you might be going for fairly often. So let's get started. First thing, today we're going to make a cranberry, toasted coconut, and white chocolate granola bar. But again, these types of flavors and components are easily interchanged if you wanted to do something not white chocolate, regular chocolate, instead of coconut, peanuts, hazelnuts, you name it. You can really customize it any way you want to. But to get started, we're just going to take some oatmeal, rolled oats, and with this I've got coconut, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of salt. And to get started, I like to toast that a little bit. In this application, it toasts the coconut and it also toasts the oatmeal. But you know, if you had other nuts in there, peanuts, walnuts, whatever, it's nice to kind of toast them and bring out a little bit of their flavor and their nuttiness. So let that sit aside and cool. The second component is the binding component. In this case, it's just a really simple, basic, simple caramel. I've got a little bit of butter, a little brown sugar, a little bit of honey, again just a tiny bit of salt. Just put this on the range at about a medium heat. What we're looking to do is melt that butter and heat up the sugar to the point where it dissolves. We just want to make a very simple, light caramel sauce. We don't want to take it too far to where it becomes like a hard crack state, where it's like a hard candy. So that's coming up to temperature. We can take our other components, as in our nuts and oatmeal, into a mixing bowl. As I said, in this case we're going to have some white chocolate, some dried cranberries, we're also going to throw in a little bit of flax seed, again to kind of take that healthy point a little bit further. Again, you can keep adding different types of nuts, different types of grains. You can really take this wherever you want because it is so simple. It's still going to turn out. So we have all of our dry ingredients combined. And once we add our binding agent, which is going to be our simple caramel, we'll combine this really well, and then we'll put it into a formed pan so we can press it down. And then once it cools, we'll turn it out, cut it, and you can make the nice little granola bar shapes, whatever shapes you wanted to cut it into. About there again. We just want that sugar to dissolve, break down a little bit, make a simple caramel. You know, we're not looking for something real heavy. Now, it reminds you when you're working with hot sugar, it gets very hot, so you don't want to jump in there with your hands right away and start mixing this up. Sugar has the potential to get very hot and sticks to your skin, so it can definitely burn you. So you want to use a spoon and just kind of pack this in. You know, really, essentially, this isn't too much different than from making like a Rice Krispie treat or something like that. Similar types of components. It's held together with the same type of thing, except we don't have marshmallows. We're a little bit more wholesome this way than Rice Krispie treats. Pack that in nice and firm, and you want to let that cool. Here I have some that are nice and cooled. You can see how you pack it all together. Holds together really nice, just like any other granola bar. And then once it's cooled, you can easily cut it into whichever shape you want. Again, this is a little bit of a chewy style. You can kind of see how it still has some chew left to it. And be a nice little addition with some fresh fruit. You have a nice snack that can be ready to go anytime you are.